Alright. So this becomes one of our most effective ways to keep the spirit gauge from getting too full. Because I always want to hold on to it for enough to heal what I need to heal. But anything beyond that, I'm gonna end up just holding on to way too much. And not be able to use it for anything. Because again, once that meter's full, you're done. Oh, boo. Boy, my allergies are just really making me mad. There we go. Whatevs. Can't quite get up there. So we ran into one of these guys earlier. Like I said, I couldn't really do anything to it because once you get too close, it puts his armor up. And so now that I'm out of soul, gotta wait for him to spit out one of these little guys. Get our soul catcher. That didn't do anything. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. Used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. And look, the gate is opened between us. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you're seeking, it will find you. Whatever. I don't need that. I don't remember which way I came up. I think I came up that way. Just had to check my mic. Might have been livid. Alright. So now I'm going back to Dirtmouth. Yeah, we can just sail right on through. And part of part of the reason I've kind of picked up a couple charms and done some of that is not terribly later on, but as we get further into the game, we will come to a point where to be able to get more items, you gotta have a certain number of charms. Hate that noise. Alright, so definitely this. We'll go ahead. I can't use it yet, but I'll go ahead and get it. And that's going to be our big one. That's probably going to be the next thing we get. Let's see, which way do I want to go? I'm going to hold off on visiting the little worm den. Oh shoot, that's what I forgot to do. Oh, yeah, there we go. So put that on just to fill the spaces. Now, you can, if I only have one slot left, but it costs 2, I can put it in there. You can see it's trying to do something. So now it's overcharmed. We can still keep it like this. You see behind the health bar, that is now colored. Basically what happens in that instance is you get the benefits from all the charms, but you take double damage. So whatever to that, I say. And now all the geo is going to come to us. Can be a little bit reckless. Don't really have to worry about it. Only thing that it can't get it out of is the acid pools. If it falls in the acid pools, then you're done. But like right here, I don't gotta worry about that. So this will just make grinding through certain areas a little more reasonable without having to feel like I've got to, you know, meticulously. Oh no, I can't do anything in here yet. There, will it bring him out? No, I guess not. So now Cornifer is gone. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop into our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area, available now for an excellent price. If you can find him in the areas, the maps are generally quite a bit cheaper. And again, since pretty much everything revolves around how the money works in this game, you definitely want to be able to... I can't do anything there either. get up over that way to go down. I can't do anything here. Oh, I don't remember where I found that. Pretty much everything through here is done. So I need to go back up and go to the left. Oh, buddy. Oh no, I needed to go. No, I'm good. This, obviously I'm gonna try to keep my running around to a minimum as best I can. I think I just went through the wrong doorway there. Yeah, now we're good. And now I can get through this guy. Just gotta get him to shoot one of his babies out. So much better. Let's see. There are definitely some pretty nasty things that start to show up in here. Green path. Sad truth is, just about anything with orange, particularly orange eyes, is something you want to destroy. Getting the hungry dizzies. I have not eaten enough today. Up or down? We are in pursuit of our first major mobility skill. Benches also act as like the bonfire in Dark Souls. So again, as long as it doesn't go into a pit or any acid or anything like that, we got a really good way to stay, ooh. That was a bit of something, wasn't it? Catch it before it falls in.
Yep.
Oh, boo. panicked, tried to get away from him. I gotta say, the environments are just absolutely phenomenal. I can't think of a single negative I would have to say about really any of the environments. They truly did a tremendous job with some of these.
Yeah.
And I am getting further and further from where I want to go, but that's to get this guy. So the closer you get to him, you'll hear him humming, you'll see his papers, little paper trail. And you can hear one of the little caterpillar guys whimpering. So we just gotta remember to come back this way for him. I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. Alright, so we got our map, so we don't really need anything else down here. The only thing that does kind of bother me about this game is the same thing that bothers me with Super Metroid and some of the others like that, where you have... How do I get over there? Oh, lame. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Okay. Of course. Of course. Really don't want to die this early. Okay. You can smash them, but if you do, the geo is gone. So just because you can doesn't always mean you should. What is this way? Is this what I think it is? Yeah. Little,
Nuts pour puppies.
So like right there, that voice is just so distracting. You approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At the first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. So this is just the bestiary. And it'll make little notes about each monster.
Giuro noctuba.
Descend to the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find. Okay. My guess is they just had people on the production crew doing the voices, because who cares? It's... Oh, come on. See, that's the bad thing about some of these areas, is you'll end up taking pretty consistent double damage. Just because you get hit by something and then knocked into something else. Alright, still. Figures. I thought that was the bottom. So every time we slay a new enemy now... I didn't mean to do that. Every time we either slay a new enemy or meet a criteria. Oop. Oh, I feel like there's something good down there. I just don't remember what. Alright, a bench. Nothing wrong with that. I think maybe this is how you get down to Queen's Landing, or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, we're not ready for this yet. At least I don't think. I'm pretty sure we can just go straight over from here. Oh, I hate that. Oh my gosh. And there are ways later on you can increase how you get soul. You can make it so that when you get hit, those guys being the little tiny guys they are, they take a lot of hits. Yeah, down there. Can't get that for quite a while. Sorry. Let's see if we can get over there. So that little knockback, I have the charm that will kind of negate that. The problem is, I'm still not well experienced with the game. So I just take that gate down. Okay. Almost got him. Yeah, we're going the right way. Let's see. Just want to go left. Oh, come on. I hear you. Okay, so gotta go up, I guess. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every brush and every vine, the mind of a moon reveals itself to us. It's almost kind of unfortunate. I've forgotten how big some of these areas are. Just because once you're able to traverse these the way you're really supposed to, it's not to say it gets easy. It's just everything feels quite small. Very tempted to just leave him. There we go. That's also kind of one of the, not bad things, but just drawbacks to some of the combat with these is a lot of the time the quickest and easiest defensive mechanism is just to stay away.
Akala, man.
You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. Dead. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, lest I draw my nail. Whatever. I don't like him. So, we're about to go back into the green path, greenway, whatever it's called. And so before we do that, we're going to go ahead and call this here. And I will see you next time. We're going to go ahead and play with some of these guys before we end it entirely. Just don't want to get pushed into too much of a corner with these guys. So this is not quite going to be the boss I want it to be, but it's still going to be pretty good for us. Can I do anything up here? False Knight. Boo. Alright, so this is where you want to do that upward swing, otherwise you just get knocked back so much. Generally, each boss will give you some little cheat to get a heal in. So, little FYI, right there. Not all boss rooms have that, but we could have gotten out there, because you can see right above the gate it's all boarded up. But we want to get this guy. The city crest. So he was just a little guy hiding in that suit of armor. That's why he was the false knight. Whoever was supposed to be in a suit of armor was just him. And then there's that. Poor little guy. And we'll head back up top just to make sure we didn't miss anything. But I'm also really close to the tram. Or not the tram, the stag beetle, the stagway. Oh, I can't get back over there. I'll have to remember to try to go back up top once I get some stuff. And I may be able to unlock something over here. Is this the way we get to that? Oh yeah, we get these guys now. Alright. We'll do this and then that'll finish the first episode.
Nomino.
Who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into the hollow nest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found is because you need my help? Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. The editing in this game is really on target as well. You've awoken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but you seem to have slipped away. But I seem to have slipped away myself. Oh, excuse me. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's hardly a creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Alright, so we just got our first big spell, and we'll use it next time.